A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal move, the Attorney General of the District of Columbia has announced a lawsuit against the Trump administration regarding the deployment of National Guard troops in Washington, D.C. This announcement comes just 2 days after a federal judge ruled that the Trump administration's use of troops in Los Angeles was unlawful. The lawsuit alleges that President Trump's actions have resulted in an unconstitutional, involuntary military occupation of the nation's capital, fundamentally undermining American democratic principles. The Attorney General argues that the military should not be involved in domestic law enforcement, a long-standing tenet of American democracy. The lawsuit is particularly notable given President Trump's recent claims that the deployment of National Guard troops in D.C. has been a success. He has expressed interest in expanding the use of military assets in other major cities, including Chicago, Baltimore, and New Orleans, to address crime. This lawsuit adds to the ongoing tensions between local and federal authorities regarding the role of the military in domestic matters. In a related development, Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. faced intense scrutiny during a Senate hearing, where he defended his controversial actions since taking office. Kennedy's testimony comes amid growing calls from Democratic senators, including Bernie Sanders, for his resignation. The political landscape is further complicated by a recent Pew Research poll indicating that 50% of Americans hold an unfavorable opinion of the Supreme Court, reflecting widespread dissatisfaction with the judiciary's recent decisions. The economic implications of these political maneuvers are also notable, as U.S. private sector hiring rose less than expected in August, signaling potential trouble in the labor market. As the political climate continues to evolve, the implications of these legal actions and testimonies will be closely monitored by both supporters and critics of the Trump administration. The lawsuit filed by the D.C. Attorney General marks a pivotal moment in the ongoing debate over the militarization of domestic law enforcement and the boundaries of executive power in America. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.